this video, we will be reacting to CLR featuring Pricetagg. Contra, man. This one right here is nostalgic. What y'all be waiting for? Let's go. Damn. Nintendo Contra, man. Nostalgic. When I was young, I used to play this one along with Battle City, Elevator, Super Mario. You know what I'm saying? Let's go!
Sigaw ako'y dadating din. Ano na lagi sa screen. Ang busy at sipi sa scene. Ito pa rin umiiksena pa. Yung mga kumontra sa kontra sa scene. Ang tawag dun ay pabita-bita. Distansya pa rin ang isang dipa. Iwasan mo pari yung manita. Mamamoroblema ka. Marami na impresya sure didiinan ko pa. Ako ay laging in, laging out ka na. Kalagayan mo sa'kin ay malala. Ako tira agad na ng babala. Kasalanan ko ba maiwanan ka? Walang ibang rason para balikan pa. Walang rason para antayin ka. Anong mapapala ko sa'yo kung uunahin kita? Katakataka, di ko kayang pagpalit ang biyaya ko sa binibigay niyong barya. Lakong inin dyan sa rap yung tanga. Meron na nga akong kinain din na hindi ko ma-flash dahil siya yung nabara. Hindi ko ititigla, pinanapa kita noong 2019 to, diba? Astig ka sa mata nila, sa mga mata ko untanga ka. Si Che, Patoni Montana na. Matibay ito parang abakawa. Umilabot dire kami kamera. Malinaw ba parang kuha ng kamera. Nakasilbit tapos pa, importante pa. Ano ka, G? You don't want no smoke. Usually me CH. Exercise to the R&B. Fucking motherfucker about a
That's so
warranty.
lit.
You don't want no smoke.
Can't wait for Pricetagg, man. Jump into this.
And you don't want no smoke. Gang, 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 I'm a real OG. Asa ka nun parang KNB. Yeah, I'm a gangster till a DIE. And you don't want no smoke. Rap style ko, hindi ABC. Sulat mo basic parang 1, 2, 3. Mga rapper na tulog, naka ZZZ. May multo sa isipan, parang nasapian. Aking inigihan, para pandiinan. Di mo matitigan, lalim ko libingan. Fan na hanginan, apoy mong inihipan. Skirt, skirt, dami kong iniwan. Sumasabay sa wave parang seaman. Mahirap na kaaway pero mabuting kaibigan. Ayaw sa akin ng beef, beef, beef parang vegan. Di ko na to titigilan, paano mo ko pipigilan? Akin ang inang gigilan. Ang bawat mga sulat hinakbang. Di mo matanggap na ko tinakdang. Kumain sa lahat mukbang. Utak may sa pangmangmang. Magulang sa laro tandang. Utak tagatundo bang bang. Narinig mo yung ugong. May sunog kailangan mo ng tulong. May baril mahaba o tulong. O ito, pakpak may tudong. Utak ko may tunong, makinig ka sa marunong. Dami yung binato pero lahat ay pinagulong. Sasagasaan lahat ng gusto sa'kin sumalubong. Paano ka naging kali kung di ka pa natututong? Ganitong sulat sinusulong, habang bayag mo umuurong. Sa club mga babae ako sinisipat, ikaw sumisibak ng mga katulong. Ganitong sulat sinusulong, habang bayag mo umuurong. Sa club mga babae ako sinisipat, ikaw sumisibak ng mga katulong. And you don't want no smoke. Gang, 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 I'm a real OG. Asang ka nun parang KNB. Yeah, I'm a gangster till a DIE. And you don't want no smoke. Rap style ko, hindi ABC. Sulat mo basic parang 1, 2, 3. Mga rapper na tulog, naka ZZZ.
You don't want no smoke. Usually me CH. Vocal exercise to the R&B. Fucking motherfucker about a warranty. And you don't want no smoke. Sinili sa lagayan na remedy. Elisa sa nota parang Doremi. Presyo na ating parang Jo Marie. And you don't want no smoke.
Gang, I'm a real OG.
Damn. Damn. Man. Woo, this one surely fire. 100%, man. This one right here is a banger. This is an easy ass tier song right here, man. Let me tell you what, man. First, let's talk about music video, bro. Man, music video is so nostalgic. I love that, man. It resonates to me because, you know, I'm a 90s kid back in the day, man. These are your way to, you know, entertain yourself. You know what I mean? We got no mobile phones, desktop. We don't have no laptop back then. All you got are Game Boys and Nintendos, and this one right here is one of the OG games. You know what I'm saying? And I love how they fit the music theme and the music video. You know what I'm saying? That playful and creative vibe that, you know, it brings. Even the title Contra is already a bar. You know what I'm saying? It has double meaning. Contra, yung laro no Contra, and Contra as, you know, the villain, an enemy, opposition, the antagonist, which Pricetagg always embodies. But this right here is not Pricetagg song, this is CLR song. So man, that right there is amazing to me. The music video is amazing. Nintendo, man, this was time Mario Brothers, Elevator Action, Donkey Kong, Battle City, man. Damn. So man, I really love this one. Even this one, like 1P999 second player, first player, second player, they got like 9999 alive or like ammo. I don't know, man, but this one right here is surely fire. Now let's talk about the song itself. Man, I am not sure, okay, if this one right here is a diss track or it's just, against the song. Why do I say that I don't know if this is a diss track or not, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of gives me the feeling of a diss track. Normally, when I listen to a song, I always make sure to, jot down a very powerful or a quotable or a notable verse of that song and share it with y'all and tell you what's the most notable songs. I mean, what's the most notable rhyme or line in this song, put in the comment section. That's what I normally do. I share what's mine. Now on this one, there are a couple of lines in here that makes me feel like I'm not sure if this is just a song or this right here is a diss track. And let me tell you those lines. From CLR, he said, meron na akong kinain, tinae, hindi ko ma-flash kasi siya yung nagbara. 2023 na, pinana pa kita nung 2019 to, di ba? So like, this line right here is to me a little too specific. You know what I'm saying? Just for it to be a line or a bar or to be, a rhyme for a song that, addresses the mass general, you know what I'm saying, the people. This right here is a little too specific, right? So this to me gives me like, this line gives to me like, okay, you are pertaining to someone, or you are trying to call out someone, you're trying to, bring up an issue. Maybe I'm not, I'm maybe this right here is an issue that is, obviously everyone. I am just too naive and stupid. I don't know none about that, right? So to me, that those are the reasons. I mean, this line made me feel like I think this one right here is a diss song, or a song that makes calling out someone. I don't know if this is diss track. I can't say that this one's a diss track for sure. It's not. All right, for sure it's not. But I'm sure that they're calling out someone. I mean, Sillar's obviously dissing someone because man, for this numbers 2023 and 2019, and like he really is like pertaining to a certain incident. That's too specific just for it to be a line, right? I don't know with you, but to me it's too specific just for it to make a line on the song like this. Now, he followed up with this one. Astig ka sa mga mata nila, sa mata ko mukhang tanga. You see? He is really pertaining to someone. I don't know who that someone is. I don't know who Silar is beefing with, or I don't know who that person that is beefing with Silar. Put it in the comment section. Get me, get me on the loop, man. Get me on the loop. I don't know none of this juicy issues. I wouldn't want to get my hands on it. All right, so at least I have better context and reference doing reaction videos. Those little things outside music, makes a lot of sense and makes a lot of impact when an artist makes a music. So yeah, I would love to know who he is pertaining to on this line. Another thing, man, with a Price, of course, Price, man. Price also got his on, but it's more subliminal when Price tag, you know what I'm saying, does it, because Price tag is like the game. He's like 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? He really embodies gangster rap. He really embodies hip hop. He really embodies, ass, bad boy, villain. You know what I'm saying? That is his entire persona. That is who he is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with Price. He is, you wouldn't know if he's beefing with someone or not. At least to me, all right. You wouldn't know unless he addressed it specifically on interviews or whatnot, podcasts or wherever. Unless he's spit it out like specifically, you wouldn't know, because again, his rap skills or rap style is very easy. The game, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent. Honestly, every time I hear Price, he reminds me a lot like the game, of G Unit. You know what I'm saying? Whoo! And that right there, he said, gantong sulat sinusulong habang bayag mo umuurong sa club, mga babae ako sinisipat, ikaw sumisibak mo, mga katulong. So like mo, like right, like mo. I don't know who he is calling out or pertaining to, though I've stumbled upon one interview, but not with Price, with Bugoy na Koy Koy, BNK, right? And it's on YouTube Shorts. I know that you guys know what I'm talking about, but BNK said that like he does not have any legitimate beef with Price. He said I didn't even know that I have beef with him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that is who Price Tag is calling out, Bugoy Koike, because I don't know. All right, I'm just making assumptions out here, like juiciness, say, of this of the rap game, because apparently, right, being gay have like three wives, right? So I don't know if Price really is really a freaking villain, bad boy. Maybe he calling out BNK's wives, not looking like Katuda. I don't know. All right, these are just my assumptions, because I stumbled upon that interview with BNK, and they said like, "Oh, BNK addressed this beef with Price," and he said like, "I ain't got no beef with Price. Maybe he got beef with me, but I don't know if but I'm sure I ain't got no beef with him." So like, I don't know if that's who Price is pertaining to on this song. But man, let's go about there's this, and all the overall artistry of this music, man. CLR, bro, this right here is one of the best that the Philippine has to offer in terms like artist. You know what I'm saying? His voice is very freaking distinct. That when you hear him, you cannot mistake him for someone else. That's something I love about CLR. You know what I'm saying? And just please tell me, what does CLR mean? Does it even mean something? I'm not really sure. I don't know. Maybe it's just CLR as it is, but maybe it stand. I assume that it stands for something else. Hip hop people are like that. Rappers, artists, they're always rooted with deeper meanings and symbolism. So I don't know. CLR, again, as I made mention, that's his power. His power is that you cannot mistake him for someone else. When you hear him, he hear his voice, you know, oh man, that's CLR. Even if you don't know the song, whether it's an old song or a new song, you hear his voice, just his voice, you already know it's him because of the distinct voice that he has, man. And his spin game is amazing. Like, come on, man. See, that's CLR. He is really amazing. So that's one thing, and that was perfectly executed with this kind of beat. You know what I'm saying? This kind of beat, you already know CLR is gonna nail this one. He's going to kill this. But with this kind of theme, this is to me a perfect combination. It's like the perfect tandem for the perfect song. For sure, this is something that they have thought of like through and for a long time, because this type of beat, CLR is gonna nail this one, kill this one. But this kind of theme, there's no better artist to team up than Price that will make it so natural and powerful. You know what I'm saying? Because this is Price Tag. You know what I'm saying? Price Tag, this is who he is. He's not acting to be someone like, this is not an avatar or a character he's playing. No, this is Price Tag as he is. You know what I'm saying? I run up with Price one time beside Makati back in the Flip Top days when he was still active as Battle MC. Man, he was the way he is as we see him on Sonic music video. We were both on the line 7-Eleven. I was like, hey, hi Price, and like that. I was like, yo bro, tayong event. Ayos yan, so ano pwesto, shit tayo. Man, this guy is very, very genuine. He is very kind. You know what I'm saying? He was even offering me like a beer when we got inside. Because like, we got into 7-Eleven, there's 7-Eleven near B-side. And then like, when we got to B-side, like, oh, and we were about to part ways because of course, they are the artists. They were staying at the stage. And I was somewhere at the crowd, like, saan kayo? Saan kayo? I was with a friend then. Like, oh, so you guys, beer, that. Man, this guy is very genuine and he is very authentic. That's something I like about Price. That's why I always root for him when he goes battle uh on Flip Top, because he is very authentic as he is. Like the way you see him, the way he talks. This is not mumbo jumbo character that he's playing, and that is something about his pen game. That's why when you listen to Price, sometimes like, what is about Price Tag's lyricism and lyricism in pen game that strikes your heart, and you kind of think, what is it about him? Like with Looney, you already know. Flo G, you already know. Who else? Ron Henley, you already know. Glockdown, you already know. Like this great artists, when they do like their pen game, you guys already know. You already know what it is about them that that makes you gravitate towards their writing skill. But with Price, it's kind of like that's the tricky part, because when you don't really go deep, you would really don't understand what it is about his song or his pen game that makes you gravitate towards him. You know what it is? It's the authenticity. That is what this guy has that, overshadows everything. That is one thing that he has that that you only get from him over and over. Authenticity. When he said them lines that bang, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna bang, I'm gonna gang bang, I'm gonna do this. You know that he does that for real in real life. You know that it's not for the show. You know that's not only for the video, it's not only for the views. You know that he does that for real. And that's one thing I love about Price Tag, man. This one right here is surely fire, man. I'm not gonna go through the other stuff like the bars, the lyrics, and all that because man, these guys are truly amazing. Like with Price, you already know right off the bat, man, that this is going to be overflowing with bars. Why? Because man, this is Price Tag. This guy right here is a legitimate heavyweight battle MC, freaking defeated, undefeated. This guy is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? So you already know that you're gonna get bars for days from this guy, and you already know what kind of bars he's spinning out. Gang, hip hop, true hip hop kind of bars, gang kind of bars. You know what I'm saying? Like you know that you are gonna get them, angas, bad boy, villain, enemy, antagonist, kind of bar. But you also know that you're gonna get those from someone authentic, and that's what makes this song, man, so surely fire. At least to me. I know that there are other stuff there that I missed out that you like, man. I'm not gonna touch in the obvious, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure other reaction videos and even you, I mean, you don't need no reaction video for you to see the obvious, right? Like, oh, galing ng boss ni CLR. Like, come on, man. Like, that'd be that'd be stupid for me to say that. But what makes it good? That's what I am going to dig on, especially the intangibles, for me the layered ones. So yeah, man, I enjoy this. This is surely going to be a banger. I am not going to be surprised if this one's going to be trending in the next coming days, weeks, and months. I would love to see this performed on the Wish Bus. You know what I'm saying? Price Tag and CLR, man, these are the suki of the Wish Bus, right? So I would love for them to perform this on the Wish Bus, and I hope we can make another video on that when they do this on the Wish Bus, the difference and all that. Bro, this is amazing stuff. This has the earworm effect, LSS effect, man. I'm not gonna be surprised if in the next coming days you hear it from your friend, office, in the bar, in the jeepney, wherever you are. I'm sure that you're gonna be hearing this song quite often in the coming days because this is surely fire. Let's support them. I hope you enjoy this video, man. And if you do, what are you all waiting for, man? Come on, please hit that subscribe button. YouTube tells me that most of you guys enjoyed the video, and I appreciate it. I am so grateful to all you. You know what I'm saying? Watching the video. But please, YouTube also tells me that you guys haven't subscribed yet. So what are y'all guys waiting for? Please, I'm begging you. Hit that subscribe button. Help me get to that 1,000 subscribers. And I'll see you in the next video. I love y'all. Mwah.